Driver dies in solo vehicle rollover crash in Lucerne Valley. A solo vehicle crash occurred on Sunday night in Lucerne Valley, killing the male driver. Emergency services received the first report of the incident around 8:30 p.m. at the intersection of Crystal Creek and Santa Rosa Roads, as noted by CHP logs. Upon arrival, officials found the vehicle overturned, with the driver pronounced dead at the scene. Initial investigations suggest that no other vehicles or individuals were involved in the accident. The identity of the deceased has yet to be disclosed, pending confirmation and notification of next of kin. It was my nephew. His name was Thomas. And in a series of tragic events, he lost his life. This keeps happening in my family in one form or another. And it's important to me to speak out about mental health care and substance abuse. Thomas, at least from what I've heard from other family members, recently was mourning the tragic passing of his girlfriend, whom overdosed and was taken off life support shortly after. And I guess that happened just a couple weeks ago. And Sunday night he got very intoxicated and went to leave. And my sister's ex-husband tried to stop him and couldn't. And that was the last he saw of him. My message, my reason for even telling this very personal story is because it needs to stop. It's all connected. And I know a lot of personal backstory, of course, on this person, and I know every step of the way where life simply failed this person. Warning signs were ignored. And it's a tragic shame that that this happens. He wasn't an angel or a perfectly innocent person. None of us are. But he deserved to live a longer life and get a chance to get his shit straight and be a father to his baby. But the fact of the matter is, he made a choice Sunday night. He made a choice in a debilitated and inebriated mindset And that has happened in my family a few times, where people might say it's questionable whether or not it was potentially intentional. And there's a couple instances in my family where it's outright, no question. But it always makes me wonder how much pain they must be going through to reach that point. I've been through some very serious trauma in my life, incredibly hard passages. And I think that there is no doubt in my mind that there are chemical issues that give one person or another the propensity towards that type of thinking, because through everything I've gone through, I don't have any type of self-harming, like, not to that point, you know. I have self-destructive behaviors, that's for damn sure, but I don't want to end myself or anybody else. If you or anyone you know is struggling, do your best to help that person, to give them as many outs as they need in the right way, so they don't take the final out. My sister, when I was like about 12 years old, she passed away very tragically by taking too much of her prescribed medication. When she was already inebriated, came home, took some, forgot she took it, took more, and never woke up. That broke my family a lot in ways that I'll never even truly understand, because that's the path we went. I don't know what the potential was for, you know what I mean? Like, what could have happened if we all didn't endure such a shattering tragedy in our family. And I'm just, my sister, I'll just use their names. My sister Sharon has now just lost her son. And she was so close with our sister Erica that she named her first daughter Erica, and Thomas was her brother. There's even more layers to this of like dead people that make it even more horribly tragic. And I told my mom, I said, I just feel numb now. I'm just numb. I swear, over the past couple months, I've been having this really horrible feeling of dread. And I didn't know what was going to happen, because, I mean, God, over the summer, losing Mary was bad enough. I was like, God, please don't, not again. grief is very hard to deal with. And I guess I'm a woman of constant sorrow. And I just don't know how or what to say to my sister. I have no clue. I think I'll probably just sit on the phone with her in silence and let her say whatever she needs. Because I truly have no words right now. What could I possibly say to her? Other than to just be there for her. Please get help if you feel like you're starting down a path of trouble. Don't wait until it's too late. Try to listen to your instincts and your gut feelings. Thank you all for listening to me. Rest in peace, Thomas.